Hey y'all! When I'm filming this, we're about a week into the quarantine. And during this week, I have spent a majority of my time in my bed watching America's Next Top Model. I cannot stop watching it. I had seen like the first 7 seasons already when I was younger, but I've taken it upon myself to rewatch every single season so I could get the most out of it. Okay, Rumble, that's my ass. Rumble scratched my foot this morning and I have a giant cut now. I don't think he understands when to use his claws and when not to use his claws, and so he just clawed my butt. But like I was saying, I watched almost every single season that I could. There's some that you have to buy, and I hate that I'm at the point where I'm going to buy them because I can't stop watching this stupid fucking show. It's such a controversial show and it's so stupid, but it's so fucking good. And this is gonna be probably the dumbest video I ever upload. And I don't think I could top myself this time. Like, I'm fucking serious. I turned myself into the Grinch and this is gonna be the dumbest video that I ever post. The other day, my sister texted me and she asked me if I wanted to play League with her. And I told her that I would, but I'm watching America's Next Top Model and I don't want to stop. And so she asked me where I was finding the episodes, and they're on Amazon Video. And so then she started binge watching America's Next Top Model. And now we both feel that we are America's Next Top Model judges. And we feel that we could do that job perfectly. So we were texting yesterday and we were sending pictures of our cats back and forth, and we were critiquing our cats' poses and their ability to model. I thought the texts were funny, so I posted them on Twitter, and then someone gave me this beautiful idea. I am going to judge your animals on their modeling abilities. I asked you guys on Twitter to send me pictures of your pets, and I have hundreds of pictures of your guys' fucking pets. And so I'm gonna have to scroll through and I'm gonna have to pick and choose which ones I want to talk about. I don't want you guys to take this video seriously at all. Like, please. I don't want anyone getting mad at me when I say that your animal has no chance of making it in the modeling industry. Like, I don't want to hear people mad at me about that. I'm going to use the knowledge that I've gained from America's Next Top Model over this last week, and I'm going to put my knowledge to the test today. I'm gonna tell you which animals can make it to the top and which animals are just gonna flop. I hate that I'm filming this video. I hate that I'm filming this, but this quarantine has me going insane. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm judging your animals. I'm judging your pets on if they can model, not just like if they're cute or not, but I'm gonna tell you what I see in them and what they need to work on, what they can improve. And so most of the pictures that I'm gonna choose are ones that are more model-y, I guess. Like, some people were just sending me pictures of their animals like backwards and shit, or like just like I have to go with the more professional photos, if you know what I mean. But we're gonna go all the way to the top. I'm sorry, the newer ones are gonna go first. I'll film another video about this if you guys really want me to, and you can resubmit your modeling portfolios. Okay, let's start with this little goober. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys just like my initial reaction to the photos. I see range. Those eyes, I mean, they are piercing. And I feel like, is this a girl or a boy? I don't think we know. If you didn't tell me your animal's name or their gender, I'm probably gonna mess that up, and I'm so sorry about it. You know, I feel like if she goes in the mirror and she practices, she can get those eyes to do anything. She can show anger, sadness, happiness. Dude, she could do a lot with those eyes because they just stare at you through the photo. Nar and Rumble, can you guys stop fighting? Dude, this is what happens. America's Next Top Model is a fierce competition. Did you just hiss? The models are not getting along today. Are you guys okay? Wait, are you like actually pissed at each other? The quarantine has got the tension rising. But as I was saying, in this first photo, I mean, we see very sweet, very gentle. But in this next photo, I mean, we are getting fierce. We are getting borderline slutty, I would say, because of the tongue. So we just have to work on that. You know, there's a difference between being sexy and selling sexy and then just being hoey. You know what I mean? And so I think that if we work on those boundaries, I mean, you have a lot of range here. I don't know if headshots would be... I don't know if this would be your strong suit. I don't know if the up close in your face would be where you're at. I think you're more of, you know, a body cat. I'm not very good at this. The wide shot is much better than the close-up. We'll say that. But I do... Alright, next up, we got this little booger. Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened? I'm fucking fucking dead. Wait, is this the same dog? Why does he look so chunky in this picture? So maybe with you, we just work on your angles, because in this first picture, you know, you have that nice lean body, but in the second picture, you know, if you would have tried to suck it in a little bit, or maybe turned a little bit more, or maybe just turned it to the front like in the first photo, then it could have worked for you. The only problem we might face with that is, you know, you can't be America's Next Top Model with one pose. You can have this fierce pose, but you have to have variety. I like this photo. I can see like this longing look in your eyes, like you're really staring at something in the distance. I'm really believing that you are about to run out there and go get your dreams. Okay, here we have Misty. I'm assuming Misty's a girl. I hope. I love the bone structure. It's a lot different from what we've been seeing. I like the very prominent snout. I feel like that could photograph beautifully. We just have to figure out her angles. We might have to do something about the tongue. I think if we pulled that tongue in, we get modeled. With that tongue out, I think we just get beautiful girl. And it takes more than just a beautiful girl to be a top model. This is a juicy pick. I can't lie. You know, it's really in right now to have that huge voluptuous ass. Was that professional of me? It might be something that leans towards, you know, a men's catalog, because, you know, men like ass, or even like Fashion Nova. This is a Fashion Nova body. Okay, this is peach and pear. I think the twin aspect here could be really cool. I think there'd be, I mean, a million different things that we can incorporate both of them in, but we have to know if they can stand on their own. Can they each pull their own weight? Can they each show their own personality? Can they each shine through on a photo? Because we don't want them to get lost just being with each other, you know? We want to know who each of them are. We don't want to just connect them as two. Oh my god, Felipe! Oh my god, work it, Felipe. This is a beautiful, beautiful profile shot. He has, I mean, the perfect profile in those eyes. Oh my god, those eyes. You can tell he is really smizing. He is smiling with those eyes right now, and I'm believing it. I would say close the mouth a little bit, you know, not to where there's tension, but just close the mouth a little bit. But I mean, this is a beautiful shot. I really don't have much else to say about it. This one is a little bit more awkward. Maybe he's not, you know, a face forward kind of guy. Maybe he's more profile, but again, you have to have that range. So maybe it's just something that we work on. The feet are a little bit awkward to me. I think if he loosened up a little bit, he wasn't so stiff, it would add a lot more grace to this photo, and it would be beautiful. I don't like this one very much. He looks fluffy and I want to hug him, but it's not a model. This isn't a model shot. I say throw this one out of the portfolio, but hang it up on your wall. Make it your wallpaper, because this is fucking cute. Wow. The difference between this one and that first picture that we looked at, I mean, you can see this sense of sadness in his eyes, and it's amazing that versatility. Is that a word? Going back to my word that I used a million times, range. You get the smize and you get the sad eyes, the size. If you can convey emotion with these bad boys, that's what makes a photo. Okay, let's look at, I don't think we have a name for this little booger. I hate this photo. I love this photo, but I hate this photo. I think that if we gave them a makeover, there might be more potential there. I can't see his eyes, and that is so important in a photo. I need to see your eyes. That's where all of the life is going to come from, is those eyes. So this photo doesn't work for me. I mean, there's nothing there. And this photo, I mean, I just see pure terror and burnt. You know how to get that lighting, and you know how to work that lighting. This is one of the best pictures we've seen. I mean, seriously, the profile, the intensity in the eyes, the light, the way that you capture the light, I am speechless. The pose is a little bit awkward. It seems a little bit forced to me. Oh my god, this looks like Noor! Elaine, oh my god, Elaine, those eyes. She can do a lot with those eyes, and I mean a lot. Right now, I'm just kind of seeing a blank expression. I'm not getting any sort of emotion from this picture, but I think that there's a lot of potential here. We're also losing the neck, and so I think if we're gonna go with a pose on the ground like this, especially with the straight on, I mean, we need to see some sort of neck in this photo. Rumble's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know, Rumble. I don't know. This is where my life is right now. Okay, I don't know if we have a name for these little boogers, but let's see. I mean, This is beautiful, Nar. I love the coloring. I love your eyes, your eyebrows. Oh my God. Long and beautiful. I love this one. I love this. There's almost like a sense of wonder in this shot. You really captured that light on your face beautifully. The neck, you worked on that, and I can see that. I can see you're really elongating the neck here. The eyes are a little too deer in headlights for me. Maybe soften them just a little bit, but I do like this photo. I mean, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. Maybe clean the window next time. It does kind of add something else to it, but maybe clean the window. I just see annoyed. I mean, and honestly, my eyes went to the background, and that shouldn't happen. My eyes should go straight to you. But you just seem annoyed. You just seem a little bit angry to me. You have a very interesting face, very different face, but you're just not working it. You have to be confident. You have to be comfortable with the features that you have, or else you're just gonna come across like this. Now this is a pretty picture. This is a very cute picture. But again, I don't see edge here. I just see a catalog model. And sometimes that's not enough. Okay, here's Sammy. Ooh, Sammy. Get it, girl. You can tell that she is feeling herself in this picture. Those eyes are coming for you. The black and white. Okay. You know, I can dig it. I like it. I like the body placement. I think it's very elegant. It's very effortless. I think I would like it if she was maybe making eye contact with the camera. I think it would make us hear her story more. But other than that, I mean, it's beautiful. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get into character, but I really can't take myself seriously at all right now. But this is, I mean, beautiful. And the fact that my eyes go straight to you and you pop out of this background, I mean, that's impressive because the background is the same color as you are. And so for you to stand out that much on a green background, I mean, I'm impressed. The hand looks a little stiff to me, you know, maybe like loosen up the hand just a little bit. Did I even loosen up mine? Loosen up the hand a little bit, make it look a little bit more graceful, and then you have, I mean, a perfect picture right here. I love the look in your eyes, the profile. You're beautiful. You are just exotic, and that's also in right now. The exotic, you know, people don't know what you are. Honestly, I don't know what you are. He's a Chinese water dragon. Exotic. Is this the same guy? Is that the same thing? Is that the same? I think so. This picture isn't doing it for me. I do like, there are pros and cons to this photo. I do like the extension of your legs. I think it really shows how long and beautiful your body is, but the straddling around the stick, it's not working. It's just kind of awkward. I think if you would have just brought that back leg forward, it could have been, I mean, beautiful. The hands are pretty weird too. It just kind of looks like you're going like this. And so maybe loosen up the hands a little bit, you know, have one in the air. You can have one on the stick, you know, for balance, whatever. And the face, I mean, we're just losing a lot of face here. I think if you would have tilted down a little bit, tilted to the side so we could really see that beauty come through. I got what you were going for, but I think that we could just take it up a couple notches and it will be beautiful. Oh my God. This one is not as modelly to me, you know. Oh, a little bit of a surprise shot. Like, what did you want me to say? What did you want me to say? I just want to kiss it. I just want to kiss its little fucking face. Oh. I just think he looks really lost. His face, it just looks like he's never done this before. There was one that I saw earlier and I think I replied to it. This photo speaks to me in some good ways and some bad ways. Is he okay? Is this actually your cat? I like the emotion going into this. You know, he just looks lost, but that tells a story in itself. Being lost and looking for yourself, but I'm genuinely concerned for your fucking cat. It looks like a ball. It looks like you swallowed a fucking ball. I like the arms. The arms are long and elegant. I can't see much of the face. I think we're pressed a little too hard up against the glass, but I kind of like it. I think we can work with it. I love this photo. I love this photo, but for all the wrong reasons. We're gonna do a couple more and then I promise I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Oh, damn. Okay, I see you. Okay, so the first cat is Angus. I think my only thing would be, you know, eye contact with the camera. Make sure you're looking at us. Tell the story to us. I see that you're looking at something in the distance and that tells a story in itself, but I think it would have been stronger if you were looking directly at us. Or even if you turned your face a little bit more to the front so we can see more of that. We can see more of the emotion. We can see more in the eyes. Bear, I mean, we lost you completely. The arms are awkward, we can't see your eyes. I mean, and this angle just makes your jawline look huge. And we're not getting anything from this photo. Badger, oh, Badger, work it. I love your facial structure. It's beautiful, very unique. There is intensity in your eyes, but I'm getting, again, deer in headlights. You need to soften them just a little bit. I like the body position. I think I would have liked it more if maybe you had one of your arms out, maybe your back legs out, just to make your body look nice and long. But I like this picture. And Sultan. I mean, I'm scared that you were going to jump out of this picture and attack my ass. I see those back claws coming out. This picture scares me, but it evokes emotion. And it might be anger, it might be fear, but it evokes emotion. And that's hard to do. And that's where I'm gonna end this really pathetic video. I hope the quarantine ends soon because my life is pathetic right now. I hope none of you and none of your animals feel insulted by anything that I said. All of your animals are fucking adorable and I want to hug and kiss all of them. This was just me being really stupid and repeating things that I heard from Tyra Banks. Thank you to the hundreds of people who sent me pictures of your pets to be judged. I mean, I was shocked. I didn't think anybody would be interested in being a part of this stupid fucking video, but a lot of you apparently want me to judge your animals. I saw a lot of potential today, and I think that we could find America's next top animal. My cats unfortunately won't be a part of it because they sleep too much and they are brats. And you can't be a brat in this industry. You have to have a personality that people will love, that people will gravitate to. You know, people want to be like you. You can't be a bitch. And my cats are kind of bitchy. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for this. I really am. But I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye! Nar, would you like to shine on camera right now? He's eating. I probably shouldn't. Rumble's right here though. Hi, Wumble. Hi, Wumble. Rumble's way too big of a brat to be a star. Right, Wumble? White Wumble. Nar though, I mean, you can pretty much do whatever you want to him and he doesn't fight back. So maybe he has more potential, but Rumble's the pretty one. I mean, I feel like you could really pose him and he would really work it. He could give you a sassy, he could give you sleepy, he could give you crackhead. My little crackhead. All right, I'm going. See ya.